Welcome to UnKnightly Partners. I, as always, am your benevolent Dungeon Master, Puck, and I am joined today by this new batch, this patchwork quilt of players from all the various players, all bases that we have in the different shows across the channel. And they are, in no particular order, aspiring young fighter, Miss Luna, the half-elf. Guwu, the mushroom pun, Changeling Druid, and new most adorable character, one episode running. You can't just keep the title.
Fuck you, guy.
Guwu, also joining us, the ever lecherous, maybe Italian, Aasimar Bard, Nico.
Not Italian.
Okay, well,
it's me, Nico.
It's not canon. and the wild magic chef, Miss Willow the Drow Sorcerer. When last we left our heroes, game on. All right. The gloves come out. This is some Ash Ketchum shit.
She's about to catch them all.
Yeah. This is some Ash Ketchum shit. It's all ready to go.
Gotta get some ingredients.
Why are you throwing me?
Okay, so when last we left our heroes, they had gained some notoriety in the town in which they're situated, and they were approached by a young man by the name of Dyson Walton. And Dyson Walton wanted the group to escort him and his uncle as they traveled with a merchant caravan up to Baldur's Gate. Seemed like a simple job, and a certain amount of money was offered, and a bit of adventure and notoriety to go along with it. Certainly, the further you travel up north along the Sword Coast, the larger cities, the more renown you can gain in those places, which is something that was attractive for most of you Guwus more or less along for the ride. The caravan embarked, and there was a collection of strange individuals on board. And eventually, it got unusually dark. Much earlier than one would expect it, forcing the caravan to move to the side and make camp. The team engaged in some merriment, enjoying themselves, trying to figure out what was up with Dyson's uncle, who refused to come out of the carriage and whom none of them had ever seen. Theories included that he was already dead, that he was imaginary, that he was a lich. These are all good theories. I refuse to let you know if anyone's right. So, in an effort to uncover this mystery, despite Guwu's constant attempts to infer that perhaps as a spider he may be able to just climb in and figure it out, they devised an elaborate plan to distract Dyson away from the cart. And then while he was distracted, old Nico would take on the form of Dyson and attempt to infiltrate the cart and find out what was up with this uncle. But the moment he reached for the doorknob, wouldn't you know it, an enormous boulder tumbled from the sky and shattered the cart to pieces, blasting both Nico and poor Luna with flinders. Meanwhile, Guwu went after Willow out in the forest with Mr. Dyson, only to find enormous, giant feet moving through the brush towards this camp. And now we engage in the combat, the mortal combat, because hill giants have descended upon the camp looking for a snack. And you all rolled initiatives, but I didn't write them down yet, so I'm doing that now. All right. Those are so many low numbers. The only one ready to go is Guwu, and he doesn't know how to fight. All right. So,
I mean, in my defense, I got blown up. I'm a little distracted.
you did get blown up. And, I mean, that's unfortunate. You did both get blown up. It's okay.
It's a real bummer.
Giants are slow, and these hill giants are no exception. So, Guwu, you have turned into a spindly spider, and you have crawled along in that horrifying web kite and a series of swings and climbs that spiders do, and made your way up to Willow. And you have found both Willow and Dyson as these giant footprints begin to move through the forest. And you hear the commotion of everyone screaming as it becomes clear that the caravan is under attack. What do you do?
Can we say that when I got to Willow, I already wild shaped out of Spider and was like, hey. So, I don't know what's going on. I'm just looking around, everything's rumbling, and I just tug on Miss Willow's sleeve, and I'm like, Miss Willow, I don't know what's going on. Can we see the giants where we are?
Oh yeah, you can see them. They're moving up. They're not taking notice of you. They're moving up on this caravan now.
I'm just like, those are big. And I just kind of poke behind Miss Willow, and I guess, what I'll do is I'll say it's not even something I'm aware I'm doing. I will do a symbiotic entity, which is just where my spores essentially kind of activate, so I get some extra hit points and stuff. We'll say it's a defense mechanism.
All right.
So I'm behind Miss Willow, and I activate that, and I'm just kind of cowering down a little bit, and just like, I don't know.
This smoky, luminescent shield of spores comes up around you. All right, so that's Guwu's go. And after Guwu, we go way down the line to Nico.
Oh boy.
Because 9 is the next highest number.
Well, that's not good.
We go from 18 to 9. All right, but go ahead.
Okay. A quick question: is combat inspiration different from bardic inspiration?
They are probably 2 different spells. Let me take a look.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Combat inspiration versus bardic inspiration.
I think they're both bonus action.
Yeah, they're both different things, but if you click on it, it'll bring a drop down for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know the difference. I'm just wondering, is it basically bardic inspiration plus?
It's bardic inspiration plus. So it says a creature that has bardic inspiration has a bardic inspiration dice from you can roll that die and add the number rolled to a weapon damage roll.
As well as, I believe, one other thing.
And when it makes an attack roll against a creature, it can use its reaction to roll the bardic inspiration die and then add the number rolled to its AC. So basically, you can give people AC boosts and damage boosts.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay, who are you going to give it to?
Well, I'm going to give it to Luna.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, kid, think sharp. as my combat kind of inspiration.
All right. So Luna, you've been ordered to stay sharp. And then it's the giants' turns. They got 9 too. This guy lumbers up.
Hold on. That was just a bonus, right?
Yeah,
Okay, no,
yeah, it means you have an action.
What do you got?
I will cast Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
And you have a movement if you want to use that.
And I'm just going to spread out a little bit and go 2 steps down. Is that me? Oh, that's me. Whoops.
Get the NPCs first.
Nah, I'll go over here.
There you go. I'm just joking around.
All right.
I ain't no sucker.
All right. You are Blade Warded.
Ah.
Now it's the giants' turns. This one. And he starts tipping over carts and rummaging through them. And this one runs up and starts tipping over carts and rummaging through them, and these people scatter this way. And then this guy saunters up to this very cart. And he picks up the boulder and throws it over his shoulder behind him. So just...
Oh. Is that your favorite boulder, buddy?
He doesn't even notice you. He's just rummaging through the remains of this cart.
He's real close.
Yeah, he is.
Hi.
Hi. Next up is Willow.
Okay, this is gonna be risky, but all right. Where do we eat? Like, where's the campfire?
It is over here. Right next to Luna.
Are you kidding me?
This is where you went. Dyson is with you. He's losing his shit.
Okay.
He's like, those are giants.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are giants.
You guys can't hear him. He's way over here. Those are giants. Can you handle this?
Alright.
We're about to
knock
find out.
Okay, knock
The
out.
only person who can hear him is Willow right now.
Like, oh dear. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. Think, Willow. Think. What can you do? Big giant. Okay. I'm gonna cast why can't I see the spell? Hold on, I need to close my window and open it again. But it's going to be enlarge and reduce one of the giants.
Okay.
And it's going to be the one that is... Oh, God. This window's too small. I can't see anything. There we go. There we go. I guess I'll do this. Yeah, I'll reduce this giant. Well, actually, how far can I reduce a giant? How far? Let me see. Let me click on it. Boogie boom. Okay, and it's only 30 feet. Okay, so yeah, this guy, since he's close. I'm gonna reduce that one.
All right.
Like, you are a little too big. You need to shrink now.
Okay.
Oh, Guwu, hope that this works.
Get tiny. Okay, so he's gonna do a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it's a long shot.
It's a good stat for him.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I get lucky. Did I
What's your
get
spell
lucky?
save?
Oh God, he just makes it.
Okay, yeah. So the magic kind of comes over him. He's like, he just keeps going through stuff. Does anyone here speak giant?
No.
No.
All right then. Never mind.
Yeah, we can't communicate with them. So much for that.
All right. Next up is Luna.
Oh boy.
There's a giant, and he's hunched over, and he's like picking through the remains of this cart, like grabbing little bits of things between his meaty fingers. He's like examining them really close, making a bunch of stupid faces. There's this long string of drool coming out of his mouth.
I'm actually gonna. How far can I move?
You can move five or six squares.
Okay.
1, 2.
I'm actually gonna move over here, so that way I'm in between at least this giant and people.
Aw, so heroic. The caravan will remember this.
Great. If we're talking Telltale, I'm about to die. Thanks for that. I don't want to attack this thing right now. It seems distracted.
You can hold, or you can like try to usher these people.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I was gonna say, who's the guy? Oh no, he's the guy who hired us is over there. Shoot.
Yeah, he's with me.
Okay. I'm gonna just tell people to just try to get away from the giants.
Run!
Run probably less eloquently than yelling at them to move. And
Move your ass, people!
Yeah.
see the big things go the opposite direction.
All right.
And yeah, I'm just gonna. What do I want right now? I'm gonna draw my bow, but I'm gonna hold.
All right. You
This is a
draw
rough
your
start.
bow and you hold. At the end of the round, everyone else goes. And Dyson turns to Willow and is like, okay, we need to get to the cart. Like now.
Do you not see what's happening?
Yeah, that's why we need to get there. And he starts moving and like jumps over these bushes and starts moving towards it.
I mean, if you're gonna be the distraction, yeah, that's easier to get to the cart. I say to Guwu to myself.
Everyone else kind of withdraws back and tries to find safety behind these carts.
Is there no other fighters around? What happened to those mercenaries?
I know, right?
Dwarves,
But they
the
line.
dwarves move up, and dwarves hate giants. So these ones start attacking this giant.
Sworn enemies.
All right. And then this mercenary comes up, but he's not able to make an attack yet. And our friend in the red robes moves to here. All right, back to the top of the round. Guwu.
Well, oh man, I heard Dyson say we need to get to the cart. I'm still with Miss Willow.
Yep.
Can I, because I'm following her, so can I just hold my movement and wherever she moves, we just assume I went with her?
In transportation.
Let's do that.
You just
'cause
like grab onto her apron and wait.
it pretty much, it's just like I'm holding onto like her sleeve or apron or something,
Yeah.
and I'm just sitting there like, they always said that we weren't supposed to fight unless you absolutely had to, and I don't really know how anyway. And I'm just kind of like shivering.
I turn to Guwu and be like, have you ever fought giants before? Because, oh dear.
I don't even know what a giant is. They're weird things in Underdark, like big spiders, but we never had to fight those.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
look like giant, hairy, ugly humans.
Things are going to get ugly, Guwu. Just be prepared for this.
All right. So, Guwu, if you are holding, you can continue to hold. Next up, we go all the way down the line to Nico.
Let's see.
Seeing like Luna run that way, I'm like, ah, darn it. Okay. So I go a little closer, take up to here, and I will cast Bane at the creature, the giant.
All right.
Okay.
Hit him with that bane.
Oh, I totally
Jeez.
forgot. Don't mind me, I'm just rolling a d12.
Did it work? What the hell?
All right.
Still good.
Bane oh yes.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Didn't go up.
Hold on.
So we're casting Bane.
Why
First
is it
level?
not letting me? Why are you not letting me Yeah. Click on it, right?
Yeah. All right. So he needs to make a charisma saving throw. And whenever that target fails a saving throw, makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, target must roll a d4 and subtract from the total. All right. So let's see if he can save. He isn't of remarkable charisma because he's kind of hideous. That's an 8. So yeah, he'll take -4s on that. So when the magic hits him and he is baned, he stops from rooting through the stuff and he's like
Maybe they're going
As
to
if
the
you-
pot of food.
and I thought you couldn't get any more stupider.
Ooh.
all right. So
Is
he
that your vicious
stomps 2
mockery?
forward.
If I could do that as a bonus action, yeah.
He stomps
Probably
2
not.
forward and he swings his great club at you. Does 17 break your AC?
Is it? It's still bludgeon damage, so I'm resistant to some of it. Yes, and it's 14.
That
by
was
the way.
for 1 round.
Oh, so it doesn't stick. I see.
Yeah, it only lasts for 1 round.
Well, that's good to know. Shit. Okay.
So if
well,
that breaks
yeah,
your
that's a
AC,
hit.
that is 17 damage, sir.
Oh, that's a lot of my health.
It just
Okay.
walks up and it's just like, poof. It gives you a side swipe with the
Okay, well, I am
giant club it has.
Okay. Out of 23 minus 7. Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust my health. Don't think I can heal as a bonus thing. No. Okay. No. I think I did everything I can. I can't do any other bonuses.
No, you're done.
So. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna adjust my health. Carry on.
Okay. Next up, the one giant runs up and he starts fighting the dwarves, and the dwarves are fairly adept and they're staying away from him pretty easily. This one sniffs the air and then gets up from the cart that he was rooting through and starts making his way to the civilians. And they're all screaming and running back as far, like huddling up. All right. And then after that, we go back to Willow.
Okay. Well, I don't know how ugly things are gonna get, so I'm just gonna go ahead and prep myself with mage armor.
Okay.
Now I don't have a 13 armor class anymore. I can boost it.
All right.
Yay!
You have 13 plus your dexterity modifier.
Woo, 16 now. That makes a difference. And that's my action at the moment. So
right.
with Guwu, we will follow Dyson and be like, okay, careful. Dyson,
Right.
what the heck is in the car? That's oh yeah, your uncle.
Yeah, my uncle.
Can we see the cart from where we are right now?
Not quite.
Or at least can I see the cart since I have dark vision, superior dark
you
vision?
can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, how much do you love your uncle?
What kind of question is that?
Well, not to be the bearer of bad news, but there's a giant rock on that cart, so
Oh no.
yeah. Oh yeah. So I mean, do you really want to risk your life for something that's under a rock?
We need to go into the ruins.
What ruins? What are you talking about, Dyson?
We have to get it.
Okay, we need to talk if we survive this.
Okay, talk later. Giants now.
Now just be careful.
All right.
That's our turn.
All right, Luna.
I really want to help Nico, but there's
You got this, Nico. And she like runs off.
Yeah, I got this, kid. Just keep going. Oh,
It's like his face has been rearranged by his hand. It's like it's a fucking Daffy Duck cartoon.
all right. Well, I'm gonna. Luna thinks that like angels are immortal, so she's not gonna.
they most certainly are not.
Yeah, she's look, man.
Hear you.
She's gonna.
Reasonable though.
She's not gonna go far, but she's gonna come probably here. Actually, yeah. And she's gonna shoot this one
Oh
to try to get it away from the
The
no!
people,
Oh sweet, Luna.
people.
Oh,
the
sweet.
caravan will remember this. Like,
Once again, that's not helping.
okay, well that's fine. Give me those rolls.
Ooh.
Not a great number.
No, Dex.
No.
I'm Dex.
Would you
and
like to use my
initiative,
combat?
and my bow
Would
is
you like to
back.
use my? Would you like to use my combat?
Your bardic inspiration.
Inspiration. Yeah, combat inspiration.
What is that?
What's it
I
doing?
believe it just gives him a bonus on the damage, from what I read.
It also doesn't it all. I thought it was
Can you click on it?
It's a
So we can
reaction
read
if they get attacked.
Oh,
That it gives them
so
a bonus to attack rolls.
okay. So like if that's just a normal inspiration then, a bardic inspiration.
Well, no, it's a combat inspiration. Bardic inspiration is usually just for like checks and shit. This buffs damage and gives a reaction to make it so you don't get hit as much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
So-
she's kind of shaky right now.
That's fair. I believe you have another attack, don't you?
Possibly. I don't
You
know
have
how to
an-
look.
Action surge.
Oh yes, I do.
You can action surge and
Cool. I'll do that.
attack. Superiority dice. Yeah, you got a lot of cool shit. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so I can attack again.
Absolutely. You can action surge and make another shot.
Sweet.
And that's still the same number.
That is, yeah.
I need you to roll higher than 4.
What was my initiative? My initiative was 5, which means I got a 2.
Something about the rolls.
So
tonight,
I can't roll today.
I'm pulling for you guys. I want you to know this. I want you to succeed.
I'm rethinking playing a non-combat character at this moment.
I'm rethinking being the only melee.
Okay, that's it.
All
I
right.
mean-
Well,
I miss, so maybe it doesn't get mad at me, although I am yelling at it. It doesn't understand me, but I'm yelling.
yeah. No, these like arrows go whizzing past it. We'll see if it notices. Bad news. The dwarves don't do a whole lot better.
Damn it, dwarves.
They're it's bad, but at least they get some damage in on it, which is kind of more than what you guys have done so far. Just gonna rub it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, the guy in red robes comes out, and tiny magical stars of energy appear around him and fly at the giant, riddling it with force damage. And then this guy runs up and he chucks a javelin at it.
Mr. Redcloak.
No, one of the mercenaries.
Oh.
Mr. Redcloak made a bunch of spell dealies fly at him. And then
Oh.
Dyson runs up and he makes some symbols with his hands, and a glowing sphere flies out of him and towards the giant.
Damn
And
kid.
knocks the giant a little bit and stumbles it. And he goes, waving his club around. All right, next up, Guwu.
Oh lord. Can I see Nico where I'm at?
No, you are blocked by multiple carts.
I want to know that you're hurt, but I don't. So here we are. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action of movement for when Willow moves again. I'll do the same thing, and when I see Dyson do that, I'm gonna tell him like, it's magic like us. You do things. Yep.
All right,
How far is that?
so that's Guwu.
Oh dear.
Next up is Nico. How you doing, Nico?
Okay.
You are right in front of a giant.
Okay. Question for you. If
Cannot
I
emphasize
so-
this enough.
Yeah, I know. If I move away, would the creature get an attack of opportunity, or I don't know? Did anybody
If-
cast anything to stun it a bit or not?
You can
If
Really?
you try to get away, he will club you.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker.
Now it all depends if he misses or not. So
I mean, I'm pretty dexterous, just not that dexterous. Okay. Okay, I have a choice here, and it's probably a stupid one.
Have any push spells that move things?
I have a spell to enhance my ability, which I probably should have done that earlier.
It's okay. That buff to Luna is gonna really come in handy as soon as she hits something.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, well, first I give combat inspiration to the, as a bonus action to the guy in the red cloak. Hey, buddy,
Okay.
remember me? Wink.
I really hope that guy's like mega powerful and going to save us all when we get murdered.
Well, we're gonna find out after Nico's turn.
And then...
Oh no.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Think. I'll cast...
A spell?
Yeah, enhance ability.
Okay.
And I choose... I think is it Cat's... No. Yeah, it's Cat's Grace, I believe. What gives me dexterity advantage, I believe.
Let's take a look. What's this?
You can check on your spell sheet. They've got
Here,
all the
if you-
stuff. If you hit
Here, I'll throw
You
it
click
in.
on it, it'll bring it up.
I'll throw it out for. Oh no, you can do it. There you go.
Okay, so there's endurance,
Cat's
bold
Grace.
strength,
Fox Cat's Grace.
So, yeah.
Cat's Grace. The target has advantage on dexterity checks and also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet.
Ooh, 2d6 temporary hit points? Sorry.
Alright.
I mean, that
That-
might be pretty handy too.
Was that your way of giving a hint? Oh look, hit points. Come on.
Honestly, dude, you'd be better with the bear's endurance
Bear's
because
endurance? What's
the
that?
dexterity save is not going to save you from a club.
Okay, just cast Bear's Endurance on myself then.
All right,
With
give
enhanced
yourself
ability.
2d6 temporary hit points.
2d6. I roll them, right? So
Yeah.
Let me just roll 2d6s. 2 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. 15.
All right, so you have 9 temporary hit points. You're gonna need them. All right.
Was that just your action? Oh no, you use your business. Okay, ignore me.
Okay, so I it's too late to do a 5-foot step, is it?
All right, so you used your bonus action, used your action. Are you gonna move?
Okay. Is a 5-foot step is that another standard action?
That is the movement action, of which you use no movement.
Just like allow me so he doesn't, hit me.
Where do you want to go?
Just a step back.
All right, he's gonna swing at you if you step away.
Well, isn't that what the technique's called? So 5-foot step is or maybe it's a different game. My apologies. So.
Actually, there is something, but
There's
it's called
disengage, but you have
disengage.
to- yeah.
You have
is
to
it
use
just
it.
disengage in here? Okay. my
It's
Yeah,
bad.
there is
disengage, but
disengage.
that's occupying an action.
Yeah.
If you want to
Okay,
move
never
out of
mind.
the way without provoking an action.
Feel like we should have told him that first.
I did mention it.
All
I
right.
Got
forgot.
stream evidence.
All right, it's
Okay.
Giant Pound Town now.
Oh, good.
Oh, I don't.
I
like
brace
that.
myself. My body.
He runs up and he brings his club down on this red-robed individual.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
They're giants,
dude.
man. They're strong.
Wait,
My
Did
Then he
my
does it
com-
again.
did my combat inspiration not do anything? Seriously.
There is no number that he could have rolled to give him enough AC to withstand a 26 or a 23.
God.
Well, that was a waste.
That's
Sorry,
So-
buddy.
Poor
You
wizard.
tried to help
If I had rolled like a 16 or like a 17, maybe that would have been a different scenario.
Oh,
But your
God,
friend in the
wow.
red robe is now tomato paste. Like it's just horrific. And Luna, you're right next to this as
Oh my
he's
God.
trying to conjure another spell, and it's just like, oh,
There ain't no coming back from that. Ooh.
That's
God, I wish-
50 damage.
Oh God. That could have been me.
Probably had such a cool backstory.
there goes the wizard. Okay.
Never mind, he's not going to be super powerful and save us all. He's the first to go.
Question: where do I put my temporary hit points, or do I just add them?
Just
I thought there was a.
Oh,
they
there.
sit
Never
on
mind.
top.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I found
So-
them. I found them.
There you
Damn.
go. All right. So
Wow.
next up we have Willow.
Damn. What did I witness? Jesus.
You didn't witness anything, Willow.
Yeah, I know.
You're way the hell.
I've got like blood
You just saw a
splatter.
club come up, and the second time it came up, it was redder.
My question is, why haven't these civilians moved yet on their turn? My God. All right. So
Either help or get the fuck out. Actually, I'm gonna say that. Either help or get the fuck out.
Okay, so one. I hate what I'm about to do, but it needs to be done.
Oh,
All
no.
right, so I'm about.
Are
Okay.
you about to fireball them?
Oh
That's
God,
the
I'm
face
gonna
of someone
die.
about to fireball the whole group.
It's just like, hey, I know that look.
I had that look.
I know that look. Those people are doomed.
People around the wooden carts.
Oh God, yeah. So
All right, show us what you got, Willow.
woo!
Let's build up now.
I know, right?
I can't wait.
So I'm going to cast God, I hope I'm far away enough. Chaos Bolt on this guy.
Okay.
And
Alright.
I'm going to use a subtle spell as well, so he kind of doesn't know where it come from. Hopefully that
Who
scares
did
him.
that?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to scare him, so he runs.
Okay.
All right, so Chaos Bolt. Wrong one. Sorry.
You gotta make an attack action.
Yeah. Okay, Chaos Bolt. Where are you? There you are, buddy. And I'm gonna do it at a level 2.
Hope this isn't gonna hurt me.
Cha-ching!
Okay.
There's an 18
That
hit.
is enough to break his AC. And with
Yay.
a 1, it's acid damage. So you conjure up this bolt of arcane energy, and as it arcs through the air, you can see Guwu, you can see it changing shapes, like it's fire, then it's ice, then it's water, then it's wind, then it's acid.
Oh,
And then it strikes the foe and it splashes acid all across his back. And the skin begins to melt and peel off as the giant shrieks in pain as portions of his spine begin to be exposed.
will it hit? Oh gosh.
And roll that d12 for me.
Hey.
Alrighty then.
Willow is not messing around right now.
Willow, roll that d100 for me, please.
I'd like to think this is a moment of this is my son and you will not hurt him.
I left the game. No, I got so excited I clicked the wrong button. Hold on, give me a second to get back in the game.
Well, this Aasimar is definitely falling for you.
All right,
Well-
D100.
Yep.
39.
39.
Ooh, what'd it do?
39 on the wild magic table.
God, and
You
Guwu is right
regained.
with me. I'm so sorry, Guwu.
What does it
You
do?
regain 2 d10 hit points.
Wait, I haven't even taken a hit.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you had, you'd regain them.
Cool.
That would have
My
been
frying
amazing.
pan goes off and then what was that?
It's like I feel better. I love it. All right, next up. After Willow, we go back to Luna. Luna, a man has been turned into liquid in front of you.
Yes, that is a true statement, Buck.
It was an exciting process to see up front, up close.
Yeah, there's blood on me and it's not my own. That's great.
Yep.
I'm gonna move away from the gross body.
Okay, that's fair.
'Cause I can't help you right now, man. So I don't want to step on you.
I don't think anybody can. I'm gonna be honest.
No, you're kind of on your own there, mate.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to shoot this guy again and see if
Okay.
I can roll more than.
Hey!
Can I roll more than a 4?
I don't know. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, can you ever? And you get an extra, what is it, a d6? Nico, how many dice do you give people?
Booted. And he doesn't even know.
Your bardic inspiration dice changes when you reach level of the class. So it's a d6 right now. So you an extra d6 of damage.
Okay.
Whew. Well, that's the highest number you could have got.
Yep. I'll take it.
All right. Not happy. He's not loving it. So that hits him, and he kind of cries out in pain. And he notices you now.
And just because Luna's gonna yell, "Hey, pick on someone your own size," like looking up at this massive giant.
Excellent.
Run, kid, run.
All right. So after Luna, Dyson runs up, and he attempts to fire off some more spells at the giant. How does he do? Eh.
Alright, what other spells are there?
All right, and then the dwarves hopefully do better this round. Much better. They weren't going to survive another bad round.
I relate to you, dwarves.
All right, so this giant, the one at the top, is looking almost dead. This guy is going to pull out his axe and make some swings at the giants that you guys are fighting. He does all right. He carves some more HP out of it. And that one is looking pretty rough. All right. Next up, we go back to the top of the round with Guwu.
Guru.
Guwu.
Oh man, I don't know what to do. We haven't
I'm so
moved.
sorry. I should have moved forward. I was hoping he was going to move to some. Go ahead.
Let's see. How can I? I'm trying to think of a reason that I would move.
It's like, I want to save you, but I can't come up with a reason why.
Oh man, yeah. There's no chance we've caught line of sight of Nico yet. Like between these.
You
flags.
couldn't see him through the giant, let alone this cart.
Okay, Dyson did say that we need to get the runes from the cart.
I thought he said we need to get to the ruins.
Wait, did he say to the ruins or get the ruins?
Now I
Get
don't
to
know.
the ruins.
Get to the ruins.
Of the cart or different ruins? Not that we'd know. I just want to throw that out there. Anyway,
I'm gonna die.
yeah.
Walk it
Yeah.
off. Goodbye.
About to be killed by a giant over here. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Let's. Oh God, what do I? I'll just take my action after Willow. Let's just do that.
Okay.
I'll move with Willow. I can't. I wouldn't move. I'm too like.
Okay.
I'll tug on her. Be like, we gotta help.
Okay, yeah, I'll run forward. I will run forward since my plan was
You will
definitely
run
faulty.
forward on your turn. Right now, it's Nico's turn.
Yep.
Okay, do I see the giant eyeing Luna?
Do you see Luna? Yeah, you can see Luna. She's right there.
Okay, so, but can I kind of sense that he's going to be running after somebody else?
The one that's in front of you, you feel like he's gonna either swing at you or this other mercenary that's with you.
Oh, okay.
You can always disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would be the smarter choice.
He
Okay.
looks badly damaged though too, so I don't know what you want to do.
You
Don't do
bastard! Why did you tell me that?
Don't. Just please.
We could be heroes
You some bitch.
for just one day.
Hold on, I might have a chicken in my sleeve.
Reminder, they're going after you. They're right next.
And we don't have a necromancer.
A dead giant doesn't hit anyone. That's...
I don't know
Okay.
if Puck is just really certain or hates
Well-
Sam right now.
I hate you.
I believe in Sam. Believe in Nico.
Stop stroking that ego, you asshole. Okay. Because I'm gonna do it, you know I am. So
You
I'm
can do
going...
it, Nico. You can. All right. What do you got?
Okay. I will. Seeing as this is getting kind of desperate, I'm going to cast my ability, Necrotic Shroud.
Okay.
Okay, so description: basically, I transform into a very ghastly-looking bone-like wings, and instantly transform. As soon as I do, the creature must succeed a charisma saving throw. DC 8 plus my proficiency with charisma, with my charisma modifier. So how do I do that? And then can I attack afterwards, or is that like?
Necrotic Shroud is an action.
Okay.
So.
Eyes go
Alright.
black. Little halo kind of goes in there, but it's kind of like a ghostly halo.
Right.
And just like, okay, enough of this shit.
All right. So he goes to save.
Ooh.
He gets a 17.
How the fuck?
Puck's got the good rolls tonight.
He has
Oh.
he has -2.
Puck, you
Okay,
did this.
well. Hold on. So how do I roll for that? What is that against?
It's just a saving.
It's not
Yeah.
against anything. He just saves against your ability. He got a 17.
No, I don't
There's
think
nothing
so.
you can roll.
There
It's
is
a
a
saving
number
throw.
that you calculate, but
It's my DC 8 plus proficient bonus plus charisma modifier.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So how much is the? Okay, that is not enough. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Remember whose fault it is. It's Puck and your own arrogance.
I was expecting you to swing a
Wait.
sword or something.
Hold on. Do you still have your bonus action?
Yeah, I was gonna give an inspiration to someone.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's a dying wish. That's a good thing to
Puck, you're
do.
horrible. You did this to him. He's at fault for listening to you,
If
but
he
you
just
did this.
swung a sword.
I thought I could attack afterwards, or at least scare him. Okay, I didn't think he would actually go and beat me on that.
To
No,
be
look,
fair, that's reasonable. He shouldn't be able to do
He
that.
shouldn't have been able to beat that. I'm sorry. Shouldn't he not be at a disadvantage?
No, he's just really dumb.
Fuck. Okay.
Not enough.
One of them was baned, but I don't think that affects that.
You still have a movement?
Yeah, it's that guy. He's got a -4 to hit you.
Oh, Bane. I think that's supposed to. I think you're supposed to do a minus a D.
Well, minus a D4.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It might be enough.
He got a 17 though.
No,
Okay,
he
but
saves.
I have a.
Does,
Hold on.
I
wow,
think
you're
we've
rolling really good tonight.
I think
just-
we've exhausted. our
Dang, huh?
possibilities.
He minus 1 from the roll.
Unless
Oh.
you maxed out charisma, I don't know.
I did actually.
What's your modifier?
Well, almost. It's 19, so it's 4. I'm speaking. So it's almost maxed.
Yeah, it's not enough, dude.
Fuck. Okay.
You don't have 16.
Oh,
All right. So that sucks.
Okay. Well, I'll just give Bardic Inspiration to Luna and go.
right.
And just like
4, 5, 6.
just run and don't judge me.
Run, Luna. I accept
is-
the embrace of death.
This is the first time you've all actually seen me in this form, by the way. So
Well,
Yeah.
2 of us haven't, but
Yeah,
I'm
listen,
moving around.
some people may never.
Also,
See how this
Puck-
happens.
Pug, just a quick stream note. You are out of focus, and I don't know how to
Am I?
fix it.
I leaned in too much, and then my camera was like, "You're doing things." All right, so
Is it my turn or the Giants?
it is the giant's turn.
Oh
Ah,
no!
I wish I
Alright,
could
don't
say it
attack
was
the
your
other
turn.
guy.
It's giant go time.
Maybe he'll miss.
that bastard had to be a 14.
He's gonna first swing. Is gonna go to this mercenary dude. Here comes 14.
Woo!
That's not enough to break his AC.
Yeah.
He blocks it with his axe.
What a hero.
What a hero.
Yay!
And then he swings at Nico.
Boy.
Oh no!
Well, fellow folks, it's been nice knowing you.
Okay. I'm due. I'm due for a low number. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know,
Oh.
man.
Say
I
that.
think
Don't say
this. You
that.
jinxed it.
Fucked.
You
I'm
just.
fucked.
jinxed it.
Oh my
Oh shit!
god!
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh my god!
that is such a large amount of damage.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh,
Wait,
thanks.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we gotta go stabilize.
Okay.
Yeah, Willow, Mom, I need you to run so I can move.
You can do dash on your turns.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
That's true.
The good news is you're just unconscious. The
Oh,
bad news is you have no HP left ever again, ever.
That's called
Okay.
dead.
How much do I minus that?
It doesn't matter. Because
Okay.
minus HP doesn't sit there.
Okay.
However, if you
4,
take
5,
enough
6,
damage to minus half of your
3,
total
4,
HP,
5, 6.
then you're in trouble. However, since you had a whopping 15 to block this, oh my goodness, thanks so much.
Yay!
Whoa! Thank you.
You spoil us.
Boy, let's be. All right. Yeah, so
This is
you're
what I
still
get to try
alive.
to be a badass. This is what I try to get for being a badass. Oh well.
You're unconscious, but your hit points are at 0, sir.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
Now this one. Thump. 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 Good news is you're now going to have support from the dwarves. And
Great.
that's something.
I feel so much better.
and you
Don't
have bardic inspiration. Or
You are
combat
inspired.
Great.
Here it comes. And you know what? There's one thing, because that target was still baned. If I get a 4, technically that meant that Nico lives. No.
Oh!
That's dangerously close. All right, now let's make the swing against Luna.
Good.
Now that I've exhausted every
Dice
possible
gods, you are taunting me.
Oop, nope. Don't even, man.
Luna just like blocks that shit with her greatsword. It's some anime bullshit because she's got it right up and it hits and like the ground cracks and rocks fly up and she just stands her ground. And it makes its other swing against the dwarves and fails miserably. This one cannot hit shit. All right. Next up, we got Willow.
How bad does this giant look? You said.
Which one?
This
He looks
one.
pretty bad. He looks pretty roughed up.
Okay.
I just picture Willow just screaming in the forest. Just
And
like, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Gotta go help.
5, 6. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, when does this guy attack? Does he attack next?
Dyson?
No, this guy.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
Dyson does too.
He goes at the end of the round along with all the other NPCs.
Well, Guwu can at least
Yeah.
see that people are injured now.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
Guwu can see
So 1,
Nico
2,
is laying
3.
motionless.
Oh god. 4. I'm not getting. 5, 6. Did I do that right?
All right.
Did you
Yeah.
dash?
Okay. I dashed.
Oh, I guess I used dash last turn too then.
Yeah. I. Wait, you used it?
Well,
I thought you
'cause
were.
I held my
You're riding
action.
on me. Yeah. So you're.
Am?
Aren't you technically like riding on me? So it's not movement.
No, he turned back into his regular form.
Yeah, I'm not a spooter anymore. I'm me.
I could have magic missiled and ended it then. I thought.
Well, that was my last turn though. I still have this turn.
It's still good.
All right. We still got this. We got this. All right, this is all gonna work out. All right, that's Willow's turn, trying to get Guwu to Nico.
All right, Luna, you're up.
Okay. Well, I guess since I just blocked his attack, I'm gonna swing at him with my greatsword.
All right. Give me that heat. Nope. Oh, wait, that was me. Never mind. You roll. I was looking at my old
Oh,
attack.
for God's sake!
God damn it!
Puck, you're stealing all of my good rolls.
I cannot take the blame for this.
Like,
Holy
I
shit!
think I rolled 1 over a 5.
It's like, okay, I'm having a moment here. It's like she's really brave and she'll go up against any odds, but she can't hit shit.
She's not very good.
She just can't hit
All right,
anything.
well, I'm gonna
can do
swing
this.
again.
We can do
You
this.
still have that inspiration I gave you, so don't
Yeah,
forget
but that
about
just helps with damage.
Nope. It was a regular inspiration, so
Oh, so you gave her the combat inspiration and the bardic inspiration.
yes.
Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action, you can choose what to do in speed.
Can I ask a question at the risk of sounding like an asshole?
Okay.
Does Bardic Inspiration last if you go down? Because I don't know.
Are you still inspired?
I don't know.
I think so.
believe
It's not,
it just
it's not a
yeah, it just-
concentration.
Okay.
it goes until you use it up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
She already used the combat inspiration, but I gave her a regular inspiration so she could either attack. It's either skills, attacks, and what was the last one? Skills, attacks, and
Saving throw.
I forgot the
For
last.
the...
Thank you.
Sam, you can check
But-
on your sheet.
But
All
you
the
only get
stuff-
to add a d6 to that roll of 8. So even if you roll 6,
I'm gonna save that and do my second attack and
Okay.
use it on that one maybe.
all right, let's see what you got.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Oh, that's a way
Woo!
better number.
All right.
All right, so you cut into him, and he roars in pain as giant blood begins to trickle all over the place. And you get to add another d6 of damage, because the way it works is the Bardic Inspiration, Combat Inspiration work together. It's 2 things. I was wrong before. They do both
Oh.
things.
Okay, that's good to know.
as I have read them between rounds.
All right.
All right. So that's a bit of damage.
That is a bit of damage. My arrow did more, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. You roll such sad low numbers
Damage is
today. I
damage.
don't know what it
I
is.
don't understand. I'm rolling the way Lucius does in Deadlands.
Oh,
this is
thanks.
and
To
also,
be fair.
and also, I guess in this game.
I guess so.
All
You
right,
can't
so-
take the Lucius out of
All right, Dyson throws a fire bolt at the giant, but he misses.
Thanks, Dyson.
Good job.
Great job.
Unconscious people don't talk, Nico. Takes a swing with his axe and critical misses. Takes another swing and hits.
Oh, thank God.
It's looking not so great, guys. The giant is on his last legs, but he's still standing. God damn it.
Oh my God.
Question.
Sure.
Don't I have to do some, like, I don't know, saving throws to, like, stabilize myself?
When it's on your turn.
Yeah, you do. This is just the end of the round turns for all the NPCs. And then we'll get to your turn after Guwu.
Okay.
So Guwu might stabilize you. You might not have to make a death save.
That's good.
All depends on what Miss Willow says.
All right. So this giant is on his last legs now with these dwarves cutting into him. And this one is the healthiest looking of them all. Then we go to the top of the round with Guwu.
Okay, so Guwu is with Miss Willow, looking at this, and he sees the giants doing all this violence, and he just looks kind of irritated, like he's got little puffy cheeks, like and then he sees Nico, and he just kind of cocks his head, confused, and he looks up at Miss Willow, and he's like, Miss Willow, is it Nico's time to return to the earth, to the dirt?
Not unless we stop it from happening, Guwu.
Okay.
You can either try to revive him, or I think that giant's on his last leg, so he doesn't have to hit. I don't know.
As soon as she said yes, he was kind of huffy walking, like he was walking over here. And he, is there a way I can get between? There's not a space, but can I get between the two?
Shared space, technically speaking, I'm down.
I mean, technically you could occupy the same space as him because he's laying down.
Well, we'll just for theatrical, I just stand between him and I look up at the giant, and I'm just like, this is not okay. And then I turn around and I shake, and from where I did the symbiotic entity, I'm gonna engage. Let me verify that it is an addition. It's a reaction. Yes, I'm going to use my reaction to cast Halo of Spores, and it will deal 1d4 necrotic damage, but since I have Symbiotic Entity, it will do another 1d4, so it'll be 2d4 necrotic damage on this giant.
Okay.
Just as my spores kind of go up and...
Oh!
Nice!
Oh!
Oh!
And I'm turned around and I'm healing Nico with my actual action.
So
God, I
you-
wish it was my turn next.
You shake out your spores into this guy, and the spores move into all these cuts and wounds on the giant. And then all of these mushrooms begin to sprout and take shape throughout, and his skin blackens and begins to shrivel. He's like, as this slowly takes over his form, and he falls down dead.
I love it. I'm not even looking. I'm just tending to Nico and letting
Yeah.
him
I love
As
that
this-
Guwu's the one that took down the first
Yeah,
giant.
yeah.
I love it!
He just
Go,
walks up and he's
Guwu!
just like, this is not okay.
No. Oh my god!
All right.
You're the
And
best!
Nico, you got 4 HP.
Is
Okay.
It rolled.
Wait. I'm assuming I'm still in my form, in Aasimar form.
No, you would revert back.
It's not a concentration, but okay.
Well, you're unconscious, so I mean,
True.
I think it's
Please.
7. Tell me if I'm wrong, but it's 7 hit points, right? Because I cast it at a higher level, so I think
Oh,
it's
right.
the 3 and
Sorry.
the 4.
It is 7 hit points.
Okay, that is good to know. Thank you.
No problem.
Beautiful.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that
I'm
was
just
so
It's
good.
like, oh,
patting him on the
Nico-
face.
You're up, and you're being patted by Guwu, and this giant.
I just hug
is-
him for a brief moment. Like, thank you.
As this giant turns into a pile of fungal spores on the ground.
Oh, you did that. Okay.
It wasn't your time to return to the dirt yet, but
It was not your time.
It is. He will feed many of my kind.
That is both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, certainly. Go for it. I'm sure Luna will be fine.
Well, I haven't taken any damage, so he doesn't.
Yeah, you don't take hits. So it's...
You stop instigating, okay?
I don't.
Gosh
hit, and I
damn
don't
it.
take hits, apparently.
Last time I take a hint from you.
I expected you to use a weapon.
Okay, to be fair, I thought I could attack afterwards, okay?
That's
My
fair.
bad. So,
Look, a charisma attack against a hill giant is not a bad move.
and then just should have worked, okay? But that's
Thanks
here nor
so
there,
much.
okay? So, did I cast Cure Wounds, or did I not?
You did not.
Okay. Why is it not working? Okay,
Click the button,
input.
and it'll do a thing.
I am, and then this thing pops out. Input level 1, cast
Do you want to cast it at level 1 or level 2?
Level 1.
Okay, cast.
So submit.
There you go.
Not
All right.
bad. Okay.
So you gain another 8.
Okay. Okay. That works.
All right.
And I will get just a little bit closer, just not too close, just behind Luna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I just go over, say, here? He's dead, so
Yeah, he's dead. There's no opportunity attack to move through a dead giant turning into spores.
okay. I don't think I have any more inspirations. It's based on my level, I believe. So
Yeah.
I used 3 of them today. Okay, I'm out of that. So no, I can't do anything else. I'm
Alright.
good.
You're good.
Oh boy.
Next up, Willow.
Okay. Move so can I see these two, or just one because of the
Oh
cart?
yeah, you can see them. The cart is pretty smashed.
All right, sweet. Twin spell, magic missile.
Okie dokie. Whatever.
Ah, damn it. Hold on, wrong button again. Eesh. All right, and then over here. Whoop.
All right.
Wow, that's all I did. One
was-
each.
That was 1d4 plus
That's
1.
supposed to be 3 darts.
Yeah, so you got to roll 3 of those.
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird, isn't it? Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we
There
go.
we go. All right.
All
So
right.
that's a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go to that giant is still standing,
Oh, God.
but he doesn't look so good.
I don't have any bonus actions, so I can't do anything.
Okay. All right. Roll me
Except
a
I-
d12.
Ooh. Okay. Ah,
And I think we're up to 5. Okay, you're good.
you're okay. Yeah. Does it reset, or does it keep going up after every spell?
It keeps going up after every spell. It resets after a long rest.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right. So that is Willow. Luna,
Oof.
there is one raggedy giant next to you being fought by dwarves and one very fresh giant in front of you.
Well, I can't really move away from this giant. So
You can use disengage as an action.
I can. I am going to. So I'm just gonna swing at it again.
All right. Give him that swing.
And then I will attack again.
All right.
Alright.
All right. First one's good. You cut into him, and more giant blood spills out. And he is most upset with you, but he's also kind of shocked that his brothers have died. Oh, brother.
How are they both looking so far? Both the giants.
This one's looking pretty fresh. The one that Luna's fighting. The one over here is looking pretty raggedy. But we're at the bottom of the round. And dwarves fight giant. And one of them gets a good hit in, and this giant dies. Tumbles backwards into the carts, and a bunch of stuff flies up in the air. And then this one goes to help Luna out. And he makes some attacks with his axe. And he gets 2 good hits. All right. Next up, at the top of the round is Guwu.
Hey.
Dyson runs up here and starts rooting through things.
Oh, kick the ass! It's Google!
And I just look confused.
Because you killed the last one. Will's like,
kill anything. I wouldn't do that. And then yeah, I guess I just kind of walk up this way, and I'm within 10 feet of this guy, so same thing, even though I just walk up and kind of shake, and my spores come out again, and it's another 2d4 from Halo of Spores for him.
Okay.
Same kind of sash, just like, And then I kind of just ask Miss Luna, I'm like, Miss Luna, are you okay? Do you need, like, are you, this is not,
I'm not hurt, Guwu. Make sure you stay out of the way. I don't want you to get hit.
oh no.
Like, okay, I'll be here
Oh.
for you, me.
Magic's
so
gone
good.
off that one.
Used all the magic up last time.
Thank you so much. All right. So that's Guwu. Next up is Nico.
You're muted, Sam.
Oh. Can't hear you, Nico.
Okay, how fucked up is he looking now?
This giant is looking a little more than half dead.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Is he holding any weapons?
Just a giant kind of wooden club.
Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna come up and straight attack him with a short sword.
All right.
Long sword.
Give me that swing. You gotta. There's a nice spot right here. Okay, well that works too.
Okay.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Yay!
You piece of shit giant.
Where was that juice before?
I'm angry.
You carve into him, and big chunks of hairy, rotten, giant flesh are flying off. And he's like, "Rrrr."
Ah, shut up.
It jumps over you guys.
Whoa!
Attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I will attack again.
Luna,
I don't know if I can.
Luna and Nico and Guwu, if you want.
I go, oh no, you fucking don't.
Ooh.
Uh,
I think I missed anyway.
Ooh.
oof.
Can I use Halo of Spores as a reaction, or do you have to take a direct attack?
I think you have to take a direct attack.
I
You
finally
want
get
them.
decent damage, but my roll's not good.
Ugh.
I'll leave
All right.
it alone.
And he knocks Dyson aside. He's just like, ah, he didn't even see it coming.
Oh.
He grabs a handful of this wreckage from the cart and starts running across the countryside.
Can we not pursue him quickly?
We can.
You sure can. He gets to about here.
Okay, let's
And
see.
then it is... Ooh, it is... Willow's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna attack with my magic missiles once again. Dipper! I'm so sorry.
Dipper's upset.
Yeah. I think
It's break time, Dipper.
I think the yoga ball is scaring him.
Oh my
Dipper!
goodness.
Hold on. All right, so magic missile, magic missile, magic missile.
Okay.
Dipper! And now I'm gonna go get him.
All right. You blast him with 3 magic missiles. Just ripples into his flabby flesh as he's trying to escape.
And I'm also gonna move. So 1, 2, 3. Dipper. Actually, I shoot really far, so this is good enough.
I don't want to get too close now.
But I mean, he can keep running, but he ain't going on route. Anyways, let me go get my dog.
All right. After Willow, we go back to Luna.
Sweet. We move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet.
Oh,
We should not want this guy to get away.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
You cut into him again. And he's pretty ragged, but he's still kicking.
well, now if he moves, I get to attack again. And clearly I need to attack lots because I can't roll.
Clearly, you need as many swings as possible.
I need as many chances as possible here.
Uh,
Oh,
next up is Guwu, top of the round.
you're muted, Skye.
I clicked it because I thought I was muted already. All right, so I'm trying to get where she is, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I can get about here. Ooh, I can get about here. Oh, how can I pick up Nico? Okay, wait. I'm connected to him. I don't know how.
okay. Is that spores?
Yeah, apparently. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get about here. Am I within 10 feet of this giant?
Yes.
At this point, I'm just following her around, just like making sure, since she's the one primarily in combat, I'm making sure that if she needs healing. But because I'm within 10 feet, we get 2d4, 2d4 necrotic from the spores.
All right.
Boom.
Okay.
Shaking it all out.
Still going.
Yeah, I figured. And
If you
I'll
took
hold my
out two
action.
giants,
in
that'd be
case.
so funny.
I'm gonna hold my action itself for if she gets hit.
All right. Next up, Nico. This giant's getting away.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Take more than that.
How much of a disadvantage am I at throwing a sword?
Pretty hefty disadvantage. You'd have a better chance with Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm going to Vicious Mockery. And where the hell do you think you're going?
All right. Give me your best giant insult.
You okay?
This is
Where
a
the hell do you
big, fat,
think-
hairy, gross beast.
Okay, so where the hell do you think you're going, you big fat piece of shit?
All right.
Okay.
So, what have I got to beat? I believe it's charisma or wisdom.
I will get it out and just cast it. Oh wait, what? Hey, it's supposed to work.
All right, he's got to beat wisdom, and it's 4 psychic damage. All right, doesn't have remarkable wisdom. Gets a 9. So you hurl your magical insult with Vicious Mockery as this giant desperately tries to scramble away. And as it hits him, it's like there's a moment, and Luna and Guwu, since you're nearby, you think you hear a pop come from his head, and then just blood just starts to dribble out of his nose, and he gets wide-eyed, and the pile of wreckage and items that he scrambled up from the cart just flies up in the air as he tumbles forward, and his head hits the ground. And a bunch of this wreckage is spewing about the forest.
Vip, the word is more vile than the sword.
I need Luna, Guwu, and Nico to make a perception check.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Luna, I want to believe in a Luna that does good rolls. I haven't seen her today.
Me too, man. Me too. I mean, at least perception she's really bad at.
Yeah, like there's a reason
That's
behind
okay.
this. We're
But
not rolling
she's
with plus
supposed
5
to be amazing
bonus.
at the rest.
No, this is bad news all over. Guwu, and it's perfect that Guwu's the one that notices this. You notice that as this pile of wreckage and items falls to the ground, a tiny red winged creature flies through it, snatches up an item, and disappears into the forest. The giants have been defeated, and everyone else is attempting to pick up the pieces after the attack. And one other thing, the moment that red figure moved through that rubble that was flying through the air and grabbed that item, it became light again.
Like morning time?
Yeah.
We fought all night.
That doesn't seem right.
I'm gonna hug Guwu, who's right next to me, and I'm just, we did it!
I'm just gonna join in this hug. It's like, you little bastard, you're amazing.
Just, oh, yeah, I'm so happy we could be here.
You're all alive! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been so far away like that.
It's okay. We're all okay. I mean, and I look over at Nico. Are we all okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You?
I'm better. Who needs healing here? Anybody here? Out of curiosity.
I think it's just you, man.
Well,
he's like bleeding all over the place. He's like, is everybody okay? Does anybody need any healing?
well, I'll sleep that off. Why don't we just go heal I can go heal a few people. I got a few things that I can do.
Selfless.
I'm going to cast Song of Rest, I believe, in a spot. Doesn't that like regenerate basically like people within the
Yeah.
You have to
You
click
can
on
get
it.
a long rest.
It should appear. I guess I go check in with Dyson and be like, Dyson, are you okay?
You find Dyson frantically shuffling through the ruins of the cart.
That's what you meant by ruins. Got it. All right, messed up cart. Got it. Okay. Dyson. I'm gonna try to make him stop whatever he's doing. Look at me. Hey.
Hey. Gotta be here. What? Yep. Yes.
Wait, did you say it's?
Yeah, he was looking for something in the cart. And it wasn't his uncle.
I was gonna say, it's? What about your uncle who just got crushed?
Oh, he's under here somewhere. Okay.
What?
I suppose I should level with him.
I think you should.
Are you the reason those giants attacked?
No, but I think he is. And he points to like a old rotten arm hanging out of the rubble, all limp.
Ugh.
I'm not his nephew. I'm his apprentice.
Why'd you have to lie to us?
Because he didn't want anyone knowing, as he put it, I don't want anyone to know that I have such a pathetic apprentice.
Well,
So he calls you a pathetic nephew instead? What?
Yeah.
well, that's pretty shitty, and he's also dead. So
Yeah. That's great. I mean, no, it's really tragic. I'm really sad. I need to laugh through the pain.
You can't take that back. We already know that you don't give two shits about this old coot, apparently.
Okay, but I was his apprentice, and he was a powerful wizard in his prime.
Okay.
Not more powerful than a boulder, apparently.
No, boulders versus wizards. Boulders tend to win if the wizard is unprepared.
no.
So
So
the
should we
reason for
move
this
this
journey-
rock?
Well, the
So-
rock was the giant moved the rock, so it's just
Oh,
like the
sorry.
remains of the cart now.
All right. So I don't think I saw what got. No, we saw the giant take something, right?
Well, you saw him take like a pile of stuff out of the rubble here and run off with it, and then it was just kind of strewn about the forest when he died.
Okay.
But you guys didn't see the tiny creature take anything out of it and fly away.
Except for Guwu.
Can I walk away for a moment and go to the red stain where the wizard was?
Sure.
And I like to inspect it, but I also I take like a flask and I just drink a bit. Well, you tried. Give a little bit to him and myself. Didn't even know your name. Is there anything, or is it just all gone?
It is wrecked.
I walk up with Nico, just following him, and I see him say that and pour that out on it. And I kind of like have this, I kind of cock my head, and then I just like scoop some spores off my head and do the same thing on it. And I'm like, he's returned to the soil.
Not sure if you know what? He was a grumpy fucker who liked the darkness. We probably would have liked it that way.
He can be mushrooms now. And then I just kind of wander off and I go back to the cart and start sprinkling spores on that arm that was poking out.
It's okay. Hang on, I need to find something first, and then
What
you can
are we
grow all the
looking
mushrooms you
for?
want.
So
He had an amulet.
And what does it
That-
look like?
That
And
giant
he-
grabbed a whole bunch of stuff too. It could be over in the forest.
We need to
Ah.
find it.
What does the amulet look like?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a necklace. It's got a big electropalladium disc in it.
And I'm like, is it kind of like this? And I draw the shape of it, and I'm like, is it like this size? And it's like a little this.
Yes, exactly like that.
Yeah, the red thing has it. Do I know what the red thing was? Is there any chance that I knew what that red thing was?
I don't know. Do a history check for me.
Let's see. Oh, a history. This wouldn't be a Fey
Yes.
thing like a
This-
nature.
This is you remembering something.
Whoa!
Oh,
Guwu
fucking
knows
Guwu.
everything!
Been studying.
Oh hell, Guwu!
Okay.
Guwu
Guwu.
shine bright like a diamond. Sorry.
Guwu, you remember long trips in the Underdark with your Myconid friends. You remember living about with them, and you remember a time when some Drow wizards came through. And one of them had a creature that looked just like this. And someone told you it was called a pseudo-dragon. Which is a little baby dragon about the size of a cat that some spellcasters keep as pets and familiars.
So yeah, I'm like, yeah, the pseudo dragon has it. It flew through. It was a little red pseudo dragon. I grabbed it and it
no!
flew off into the forest.
A dragon?
What direction?
It's a little dragon. It's a.
Oh, Guwu, you
It's a-
kind of muted for a second. What did you say?
That way.
Oh.
It's a familiar. And it seems that my master's rival has it now. Has the amulet.
So you're familiar with this his rival?
Yes, Agrigor.
Why does he want the amulet so bad?
Because he wants the job that my master was going to get.
And what was that?
Some wealthy guy offered him a job at some new facility up in the north. In exchange, he was going to be granted lichdom. I don't know who this guy is, but if he's selling lichdom off, I mean, that's pretty good. And my master was getting on in years. He didn't really have the run of his body anymore. Lichdom sounded pretty good. He'd never been able to attain it himself. So he was going to take the job and get the lichdom, and then I was going to take his place, and I was going to get the amulet with his stored power in it, and now it's gone.
Oh dear.
I
Well,
lean over to Nico and I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah, but lichdom is it's pretty gruesome process, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Look, I mean, you're not going to win any beauty contests afterward, but you get to live forever.
Yeah, but isn't the process you have to sacrifice someone as well?
No, you sacrifice yourself, technically. But, I mean, then you get a shiny new undead body that lives forever.
is that what your Guwu was doing? Trying to
Oh.
become a lich?
Yeah, I mean, he was getting on in years. And he said, well, if I become a lich, you can have all my stored power. I won't need it anymore. Well, now you're dead. Kicks the rubble.
You know
Where's
what?
my amulet now?
Where's our money? You lied to us.
No, look, the money's real.
Okay, but
Okay.
you lied to us.
Yeah, because
Was
he
that
told me to. Old bastard that he is.
I'm digging around in the rubble. I'm doing the real the scavenger-esque thing. I'm just like, well, he's dead now. I can use the nutrient. I mean, whatever he left behind.
What's the name of the wizard that's going to become a lich? Is he a good wizard, bad wizard?
Agrigor.
Agrigor.
Yeah.
Can I do a
He's-
history check? Go ahead.
He's neutral. Let's say neutral to bad. I've met him a couple times. He's unkind, but he's always hated my master and wanted to take him out. I'm thinking he had something to do with all of this.
The giants.
Yeah, with the giants and the magical darkness.
Phew, I thought that was my cooking that led them here.
Oh, well, that's good. Wasn't the cooking.
Yeah.
So, who wants
Wait.
to invade a wizard's sanctum?
Can
It will
we?
cost.
Why?
It will cost you more.
I mean, yeah.
I am willing to pay? Because I understand that if I show up with this amulet, perhaps I can take my master's place in this position.
Hold on. What else have you been lying to us about?
Yeah.
This is it. This is all of my lies, all laid out, bared towards you. Now that I am no longer bound to this ragamuffin who forced me to lie to such fine people.
Your identity. Is it really who it is?
My real name is Dyson. My last name is not Walton. It's Dyson Spencer.
Insight.
Okay.
Okay, so
He's not trustworthy.
hold on a second. So group huddle again. So,
Team meeting. You get the feeling that his name is in fact Dyson Spencer.
Okay.
okay, so you want to go with? Should we go with this? A little more money. I mean, yeah, we can't trust him obviously, but I mean, there could be more money and more magical items and wizards, keep.
You almost died today, Nico.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
but I'm not. Business is booming, so.
speaking of which, I'm still digging around in this rubble. I'm wanting to find something.
We're just
Oh.
we're just like surrounding Guwu. It's...
Yeah, I'm just down there like, why?
He's not
why-
even he's not a part of the meeting.
No.
In
We're
a traditional
Absolutely not.
sense.
He's just like everything y'all were talking about. He's just like, oh, liches. Oh, thanks. Oh. Yeah. So
Well,
right.
aren't liches like super dangerous?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, but he's not a lich yet.
are
Hey,
you saying
Go
that?
are we talking to you? Hey.
No, sorry. I'm gonna
But-
go over here now.
Yeah, you
That
tell
being
us.
said-
that.
He's
that
just an
being
old
said-
ornery wizard.
That being said, he does have a good point. So
So,
I mean-
what's the job? We are trying to kill this wizard, or just steal back the
yeah, back
amulet?
still back the amulet, still maybe the wizard shit too. Get some good stuff,
If he doesn't have the amulet, he's probably not going to get the job. Then he won't become
is-
a lich.
And
Hold
you
that
want
thought.
a job.
Huh?
I was just gonna say, what job is this specifically that your master was gonna take?
He was light on the details. He said it's some new facility. It's kind of a consulting role.
Okay. Where is it? Where was it? Is it?
It's up north. He was supposed to meet with somebody in Baldur's Gate, and then from there he was supposed to take him to the facility.
Melissa and I have this look of knowing.
Yeah, that's, the people who play in my regular campaigns are like, "What is he doing? I think I know what he's doing." And the other two who don't play in my regular campaigns are just like, "This is interesting."
Well, I'm suspicious because you're kind of being a little bit,
I don't have any more information, but it's a sweet gig. It pays a high salary. You get your own magical accommodations. It's the whole nine.
You get paid really well?
Yeah. And they're hiring. Maybe they got room for some adventurers. I could recommend you.
Could be interesting.
But then we'll be having someone over ahead in charge of us.
Well,
Ah.
I mean, you could meet him and see if it's a boss that you like.
Go back to the Underdark sometime.
Why?
I
I'm sorry. I don't hear good things.
my family's there, my colony.
You be nice to Guwu.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be. Okay, sorry. My understanding is the Underdark is not a nice place. I didn't mean to. Pardon
little
my
bit-
ignorance.
Yeah, that's stereotype. But yeah, okay, you've learned. So
He doesn't just get learned, he gets punished. There's interest now charged on top of what they're going to be paying us.
You know what? Agregon has all this treasure. He's got rooms full of magical stuff. I mean, I think that is the kind of thing that goes to a special bodyguard entourage.
How
Huh?
famous is this wizard? Like, would
Agragog?
are there
Yeah,
like any books on him? Is it possible?
how
we would
infamous
learn about
is he? Yeah.
History check.
Okay.
Can I make a check to see if I've found anything in this rubble yet?
You
Oh my-
can at any time.
Come on,
sir.
Nico.
it? Oh my goodness!
Come on, Nico. Do you know a story about this?
Investigation.
I found a
I have
You
a
do
lot.
realize it's not my highest roll.
Oh,
Of course, it's one of my highest rolls, but guess what? I rolled a 3.
Oh.
no kidding. Not you. Not today.
Wait. Do you still have that inspiration?
I don't think she used it yet.
Yeah, so...
It's a D4 or D6?
D6.
Oh, God, get max. Get max.
You,
Get better.
Get a 12. Roll a D6.
I'm just gonna like leave. You guys want to keep playing? Or...
No, you guys. I think we should retire now.
Holy crap!
Fun.
I would say change dice, but we can't.
Yeah, we're going blind.
You think you've heard some stories about him, but it's so Nico, you being a bard, bards collect stories.
Yeah.
Agrigor has a couple stories about him, but it's always stories where he's been bested by another wizard.
Really?
He doesn't have any stories that you know about him where he's the main character.
Huh.
He's always second best.
Yeah.
So I tell him, it's like, well, Agrigor has never been the best wizard. He's been just kind of second best and thwarted by other adventurers or wizards. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's definitely getting desperate if he's going to be playing dirty like this.
He might not have any good stuff by now if he's being like beaten again and again.
Yeah, but there's books about him.
Well, stories.
Okay, but he's still got stuff in like a vault. I mean, he controlled 3 giants. That's pretty cool. You could steal a pseudo dragon.
I could open up a new restaurant.
It was a baby.
It's his familiar. It's basically a house pet.
Well,
and I think that if you break into somebody's house and steal their house pet, then it's yours.
But when you kill a wizard, doesn't the familiar die with them?
No, you're thinking of warlocks.
Out of character, first of all. Super fucked up. Somebody's house and steal
Can
their
I
You can never die
check?
again.
Can I check if he's lying
Arcana check.
about that? Oh, okay. Well, I meant him lying, but okay, I'll do an Arcana check.
If you break into somebody's house and steal their spouse, is it your spouse now?
That's basically the same thing.
Oh, yay. Now I gotta hire...
Yeah, now you got it. You're like, okay, you know that there are conjured familiars and there are familiars that are basically pets. Wizards tend to have the latter. Warlocks tend to have the conjured kind.
Oh, that's good to know. It's like, okay. Could be interesting. So,
You have a pet dragon?
possibly.
It's a pseudo dragon. It's a small, intelligent little dragon that loves sweets.
Okay, I think you're now I know you're lying about that shit.
No, look, it's true. They do.
I want one.
Can we do it?
Are we gonna break into this guy's house just to steal his pet?
He's got other stuff too. I'm saying that if we break and enter into Agrigor's tower, there will be stuff for everyone to steal.
That was out of character, but
So you're asking us to do something quite illegal.
No, look, okay.
Hmm.
He stole from us first.
No,
True.
He attacked all these people.
not true.
Is that
Killed
not
one even.
serving? Yeah. Killed that guy whose name I don't know.
Rest in
Yeah, I
peace,
got
wizard friend.
blood on me.
And so we should go to his house and merit out justice.
She makes a fair point.
I mean, when you put it that way.
Oh, and I hear he has a handy haversack of spices.
No, like, okay, we're going. But at the price. Willow's trying to keep it in. She's like, oh, I'm going. Oh, I'm going, baby.
Oh, you gotta tell me, what did I find? I rolled a 16.
Okay,
Well,
you rolled a 16.
I'm so
You rooted
patient.
through everything. You found
A corpse.
26 shiny gold coins.
Yay!
You found the shattered remains of a spell book.
Ooh.
Which to you, it's just full of pages. That these pages are the perfect, like, rotting substrate for your kind to settle into. You look at it and you're like, the colony would love this with a bit of moisture. They would be right into it.
Well, I look at Dyson and I say, it's like, well, there would be of course an increase. So
I think that you would get your fee plus whatever you want from the tower.
Okay.
You don't have money, do you?
I do.
He had the money.
Okay, but I get it now.
Is it in the cart?
No, it's not in the cart.
There's this in the cart, and I hold up the 26 gold coins.
Oh, Guwu, you earned it. All of that is yours.
Yeah.
sweetie.
Those are yours. Those are yours now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, if you're not going to be paying us, we might as well just keep the amulet ourselves.
Yeah.
No, look, you're going to
We
be
don't
paid. I have the money.
Well,
It has been sent ahead by courier to my master's estate in Baldur's Gate.
how are we going to explain this as I point at the corpse?
He's dead. I'm his apprentice. I have taken ownership of his items.
Tell you what, when we get
Wait a
What would be-
minute. How do I know you didn't cause this? If you're going to get a lot of things out of it if your master died.
Okay, whose idea was it to get me away from the cart?
I don't know.
hey, to be fair, I think she saved your life.
Yeah, she did. So why would I engineer a plan that would have killed me?
Guwu, you don't eat the gold.
Willow, can you make this taste better? It's gross.
Oh,
He said I'm supposed to eat it, but it's not. It's not.
No,
good.
Guwu, you don't eat the gold.
What? You lied to me.
No, I said it's yours now. You can have it.
I said, do I eat it? And you said, yes. Why would you do that?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just agreeing with you. I only understand about half of what you say.
Lying to children. That's pretty low, man.
I liked you.
Oh.
I mean,
you
give Guwu a hug. Look at what you did.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Look, when we get to my master's estate in Baldur's Gate, you can have some things. You like things, right?
I do like things. I think. I don't know what they are. As long
It's got
as
a bunch of stuff in there.
Okay. What do I do with this, though? Don't lie to me.
You can exchange it for goods and services.
What's a good?
Like
It's like clothes or like toys or like weapons.
or plants or food.
What is a service?
Remember that lady back at the restaurant we were staying, and she was giving Luna milk? She's a server.
Okay, we'll talk about this later. And I just kind of stuff them in a. I guess I have a hollow mushroom on my head or something.
It's just like
I keep
keep
stuff.
grown pouch.
Cool. If you find something at the shop, just ask for the price, and you may be able to get it with that money you have.
So do we have a deal?
Do we?
Last huddle, are we agreed? Yeah? Do you think?
Huddle. Love.
Can we?
Okay, so
Okay, well, that's
basically
a
we
yes
can
from me.
we
Yes
can
from
take whatever
you.
we want. Is a deal. There's no limit to how much we can take from the money. Meaning we could probably take everything even.
Yeah, really. He just wants his amulet.
Wait
And
a
like,
minute.
we'll just hang on to it as incentive until we get the money. Simple. And other stuff. I think that's a fair trade.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. Okay, we
How
turn
are
around. You were saying? Yes?
Willow?
Hmm?
You were saying?
Oh, I was going to say. I don't remember. Continue.
Turn around.
I
come up.
forget. All right.
Turn around. I give a firm handshake. We're agreed.
Excellent. Excellent. I know how to get to his tower, but maybe we should get refreshed. Huh? It's been a doozy of an afternoon.
Yeah.
Let's gather our things. It's not far from here. And,
Sure.
yeah.
So, what kind of tower does he live in? Is it like super well guarded?
It's a mage tower. He does have some servants, but they're not giants.
I doubt they get paid enough to fight for him.
No, probably not. Maybe a construct or two.
Shit.
But I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Whatever it is, it's fine.
You did mention.
You guys will handle it. I believe in you, and I'm a bit of a wizard myself. I'm still an apprentice, but you saw me cast some spells. Nico, you didn't see because you were unconscious. The rest of you saw me.
Oh no, I saw that. I'm pretty sure it was before I went unconscious.
Okay.
I didn't either. I was a bit distracted.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Gather your things, and we'll set out. Yay, adventure!
Why am I regretting this deal a little bit? I say to myself.
And as we're all walking off, if I'm like the last one passing by Dyson, I pull out a gold coin and put it in his hand, and I'm like, I would like one service, please. Don't lie anymore and be good to us. And then I just kind of like nod, and then I walk off.
He's like, my heart.
Yeah, now if he betrays us, he gets to feel like an asshole.
I'm gonna go.
You heard him.
I'm gonna lay cuteness spores in your heart. Okay.
I'm gonna go walk up to him,
Mhm.
pick up my my ladle, slap him across the face.
Ah!
Nibble hoot Guwu again.
I didn't hurt you.
And I give him a small intimidation. My eyes go black. It's like, don't lie to us again. Ever.
Yeah. He kicks the corpse some more. You jerk. This guy. What an asshole. I'm glad he's dead.
I look directly at him and just be like, yeah, what an asshole. I don't like you. And I walk off.
Before we go, I go offer to heal anybody that needs healing. Like, it took a lot of damage.
Everyone gets healing, and the father of the young girl who's running the fruit stand comes over with a basket of goods for you guys, and he brings them specifically to Luna.
Aww.
And he says, everyone saw what you did. You distracted that giant when it was coming right for us. You saved a lot of lives. So we all pitched in and put a care package together for you guys to thank you.
Thanks.
Very generous.
I just, didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Well, you're a real hero to everyone here. So we wanted you to have this.
I like look over at Nico. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And I'll just accept it.
All right.
Seeing how happy she is, I want to kind of walk towards the people and announce, like, to all of you who have survived today, spread the news about Luna, the brave-hearted. Give her some cheers, everyone.
Hey!
Yeah, don't forget, spread the word.
They're gonna spread the word all over the place.
I want to look
Alright.
at Luna and just see if she's beaming or anything like that, and be like,
But yeah, she's like jumping up and down almost. She's like trying to not, but she's just like vibrating.
Nice.
"You deserved it, Luna," she says to herself.
Love it.
Yeah, to make it even, I pick up a little trinket.
Over here.
It's the necklace I was wearing. It's a heart with a sword stabbed through it and some wings, and I give it to Luna. So and I go, "Here, kid. I think this suits you more."
What's this?
It's just a very special pendant, but you know what? I think it suits you better, honestly.
Thanks, Nico. And you were super brave in that battle. I saw that giant when he hit you. He must have been so much stronger than the one that I was fighting.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
I just kind of like brushed the blood off me a little bit. I saw a little bit.
Okay, good. You take good care of that pendant.
I promise.
And then I go up to just walk away a bit. I'll go up to a dwarf. Say, have you been touched by an angel? Because I'm about to lay on hands on you.
What? Just like goes right in. All right. As far as what is in the basket, do you guys take a look?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through it.
What's in the
All
basket?
right.
You said fruits and stuff.
Well, there's some items. They all put some stuff together. So there is number one, a jar of fruit jelly,
Ooh!
which is a mixture of various tropical fruits, kind of suspended in a green-colored jelly that has a kind of sweet and sour flavor, depending on how you get it spread.
Oh, that's gonna be really good, you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Willow. This you probably can do more with this than I can.
Oh, honey. You call the shots on... Actually, you and Gillo. You and Guwu. Name your dishes. I whip up anything you want.
There is also a string of chilies in there, just like we would have dried chilies. And then there's also 6 Orosk. Now, Orosk is a golden-skinned citrus fruit. Usually grows on elven vines. And it has a flavor kind of like a mandarin orange or a tangerine.
Willow's drooling.
There is also a wheel of Chesentan lotus cheese. It is a kind of novelty cheese that's mixed with the petals of various flowers. Yeah.
Someone hide it from me. I'm going to eat it now. Hide it from me.
And that's what's in there.
It's just so beautiful.
Are we gonna head to the wizard's tower now?
Yeah, if you guys have all your things together.
Yeah, I think we got everything.
All right.
All right.
So the caravan says its goodbyes to you. They're going to continue on their way. You guys are going a different direction. And Dyson gathers you all together. He says, well, it's still an adventure. Just, everything's going to be fine. We're going to do great. Okay, let's go.
Before
I
we
s-
I want to insight.
go, Luna's just gonna grab her. She's got a dagger with her. She's gonna go over to the little girl and give it to her.
Aw. She
And
happily
just say, "You
accepts
make
it.
sure to protect your dad."
She nods happily. She says, well, do. And you guys part ways.
I was checking on
Now
Dyson when he said, like, everything's gonna be fine.
He is nervous as hell.
Somebody's scared. You sure you can handle this?
I believe in the me that believes in you. And that's who I'm taking to this tower.
That's reassuring.
So let's go. Gathers you guys up, and you set off into the forest towards the ever second best mage tower of Agrigor, the wizard. And that is where we end today's game. And I'm gonna need you all to level up.
Yes!
Yes, level 4, here we come.
Oh, more spells!
Happy Guwu sounds.
Well, congratulations to our adventurers for leveling up. And thank you to our viewers for watching. I'll let Puck sign us out. I have been Joron Bolvenry.
Excellent. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. If this is your first time watching the channel, please feel free to drop us a follow. Check us out. We do 3 shows a week regularly, and now we've got a 4th up just as a mini series. So this will be going on for 2 more episodes. Be sure to stay tuned for the exciting conclusion. Same bat time, same bat channel. We are doing a couple fundraisers. One is for a Gen Con run, which as far as we know is still happening, and the other is for Extra Life, which is a very worthy cause. We've also got our merch store down below. And if you want to keep track of us and everything we've got going on, you can check us out on Discord or Twitter or Facebook, all that kind of stuff. If you like the show and want other people to watch it, spread it around. We could always use more notoriety, and follows are free. That said, we also have Patreon, where you can get on board, and for just a little bit every month, you can get some cool exclusive content that nobody else gets, some early access on some special one-shots, and in the second tier, you get access to our special Minecraft server, which we have reproduced the Mercenaries of Mischief Avalon Knights Academy Keep. It's pretty cool. You can hop in there, run around, and take a look at all our hard work and the world we've built. And at the top tier, you get a chance to play in a game every month with me, where I run a game for all of our top tier Patreon subscribers. It's a homebrew campaign in the same world, and occasionally other players will hop in and play along with you, so you get to play with these cool people that I spend time with every week. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining us again. If you miss it out, don't worry about it. You can catch it on the replays on YouTube and everything. Thank you so much to my wonderful players for not dying and certainly rolling their hardest today. maybe the numbers will be in your favor next time, specifically Luna. Thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, everybody, class dismissed.
Zombie and the ghoul and the ghast and the vampire song. Well, that's it. Enough's been said. Now they're on toward the grateful daughter undead. Wing Wong Wombi, it's a skeleton and zombie. Ghoul and the ghast and the vampire song.